Hello, hello from Santa Monica Mountain. Such a nice day today. You can see the sunset and the Pacific Ocean here. So nice. Some updates. Oh, actually, there's a downtown LA over there. If you can see it, kind of tiny. You see the tall buildings? Those are downtown LA. Just some updates. Yeah, so I've been very busy planning my trip, and supposedly, right now it's a little bit hard to plan because of the war, and also a lot of places are not stable. Can't visit at the moment. So I decided to go to West Africa. And even West Africa planning is not that easy because I got a lot of information that it's kind of rather difficult if you want to travel by yourself. So I've been asking like questions, people that been there, trying to get them to share. And not many people sharing, but at least a few of them are very open about it and very helpful. So finally, I got the ticket. That's what I want to share. So it took a long time to plan because the continent is big. It's about 54 countries. So where do you start? Where do you go? And then a west side is a little bit challenging, more difficult to travel than the East Africa. So I did overlanding before. So my big question is, do I want to do overlanding again, or do I want to go individual country by myself? Is it possible? And maybe it's not a question of if it's possible, but how to make it happen. Like, how do you do it? Because as I know, I talked to some travelers that are in West Africa. They told me there's not that many travelers that you can share the taxi and things with. So by yourself it might be a little bit costly if you want to hire a tour guide or guide just for yourself, a driver just for yourself. I'm on the budget travel because I want to visit all 193 countries. So I can't just, push all the money into one trip and then forget about the rest. So there is a challenge there. It's not a tour company that take you from A to B to C. So you have to figure it out, beside the visa, beside the transportation, if it's safe for female or not, and then how is the situation there? Is there any war going on in the country itself or with the neighboring country? So yeah, I would say it's a good problem. It is a problem to solve, but it's a good problem because finally I realized that it's not happiness. It's not a pursuit of happiness. That's what I heard online. It's a happiness of pursuit. It's like while you are planning about it, when you're doing the homework, it's the happiest time before you even get there. Because if you remember any of your trip that take a long time to plan, after you finish the trip, you just move on. It's like the excitement is gone, and then you move on to the next one. I think there's more like a human being, we all tends to like new things and new experiences. So I would say yes, I ask questions. Yes, I'm a little bit nervous going by myself, but yet I think this is the excitement that come with it. I will remember this moment. I remember each and every country because I handpick it. I have to remember like how to do A and B and C and what would happen. So, you just have to be flexible, be like water, like what Bruce Lee say. But part of me also want to be responsible because I did some trip before that I just went to the country without doing any homework, and I got in so much trouble by myself. As a single female, I cannot even leave the hotel because I was targeted for robbery, and I cannot even leave the hotel to get food. This is how bad it is. The next thing I do is get a private driver, drive me to the airport and leave the country. So this is something that I'm trying to avoid. So it's just a little bit of challenging time right now for solo traveler, for me at least. I don't know for the rest of the people. So everybody have a different appetite, I would say. I'm just sharing what I'm thinking. And also in LA, I have to schedule like what day is better to leave LAX because it's not enough people working at the airport. The line could be long. It could be missing your flight. So I figure out that actually Tuesday and Wednesday is the best. leaving the country, and also and what airline has a lot of cancellation. And I read online it's American Airline, United. So I'm, this is it. If you want to be a little bit more safe, you pick some other airline. That's what I'm doing. So I mean, it's just a different time for different kind of travel. That's what I realized. So yes, but overall I'm still enjoying it. I'm very grateful about it. And there's a sunset. It's going on. I love sunset. I mean, every places I go, even in LA, I watch a lot of sunset. It's the most beautiful time of the day, at least for me. I enjoyed it. So I am going to Africa. Very excited. And then, yes. So I am planning for a year and see what happens. Let's see. Stay tuned. Oh, by the way, if you have any tips and if you feel generous, please DM me, send me a message, share with me. And let me know how you plan your trip. Maybe I can learn something from you as well. We are learning from each other. Knowledge is powerful when you can share. You shouldn't keep the knowledge for yourself. And what's the good use of it? So if you have any question about trips or anything that you're planning, your next trip or so, you want to share or you have a question, let me know. Cheers. Keep traveling.